In a peaceful small town, there lived an elderly man who owned a lush garden filled with fruit trees. Every single morning, he woke up early to water his plants and share his harvest with anyone who walked by. Whether they were poor children, exhausted travelers, or total strangers, he never refused anyone. Locals called him the generous gardener. One afternoon, a young stranger knocked on his gate. His clothes were ripped and his face looked tired and hungry. "Please, sir," the young man pleaded, "I have not eaten for 2 days. Can you spare any help?" The old man smiled gently and said, "Come inside, son. Sit down. Eat until you are full." The young man ate and rested, and when he was ready to leave, the gardener gave him a basket of mangoes. "Take these," he said. "Sell them at the market. Use the money to start a new life." The young man's eyes filled with tears as he said, "Thank you, sir. I will never forget your goodness." Days turned into weeks, then months. Eventually, the young man returned. However, this time he was not alone. He brought 5 friends with him who looked tough and had cold stares. "Old man," the stranger said, "we need money. Give us everything you own." The old man's heart broke. "Son, I helped you when you had nothing. Is this how you pay back kindness?" The young man laughed loudly. "Kindness? You were just weak. Weak people get used." The group took everything, his money, his farming tools, and even the fruits from the trees, then left, laughing. The old man sat alone under his favorite tree. His hands were empty and his spirit was crushed. His neighbors came running and yelled, "We told you! We warned you not to trust strangers! You should have been careful! You should have said no!" But the old man whispered softly, "I will never stop being kind. But starting today, I will be wise about who I am kind to." Months went by, and the old man rebuilt his life. He still helped people, but now he observed them first. He listened to them. He watched their actions, not just words. One evening, a small girl came to his gate. She was crying, her dress was dirty, and she begged for help. "Please, sir, my mother is very sick. We need food." The old man looked at her closely. Her tears were genuine. Her voice was honest. So he followed her home quietly and saw her mother lying on a mat with a fever. He did not just give food. He brought medicine, paid for a doctor, and stayed until the mother could stand again. The little girl hugged him tightly. "You are like an angel, sir." The old man smiled. "No, child. I am just a man who learned the difference between kindness and blindness." Years passed, and that little girl grew up. She became a teacher, never forgot the old man, visited him every week, and protected him like he was her own family. One day, she asked, "Grandfather, why do you still help others after you were robbed?" The old man touched her hand gently. "Because one bad person should never stop me from being a good person. But I learned something vital. Kindness without wisdom is dangerous. I must protect my heart while keeping it open." He looked into her eyes. "Be kind, my child. Always be kind, but never be blind." Then one day, news arrived in the village. The young man who had robbed the gardener was caught stealing again, this time from a wealthy merchant, and thrown into jail. The villagers whispered, "He finally got what he deserved." But the old man went to the prison to visit him. The young man saw him through the metal bars. His face turned pale, and he stuttered, "Why? Why are you here?" The old man spoke calmly, "Because I want you to know that I forgive you." The young man broke down in tears. "I destroyed you. I betrayed you. How can you possibly forgive me?" The old man replied, "Because holding anger hurts me. Forgiveness sets me free. It does not mean I trust you again. It means I am choosing peace over poison." He turned to leave, but said one last thing. "When you get out, change your life. Don't do it for me. Do it for yourself. A life built on betrayal always falls apart in the end." The young man sat in silence. For the first time in years, he felt true shame, and slowly that regret turned into a desire to change. The lesson is clear. Be kind. Always be kind. The world needs more kindness. But do not be blind. Kindness without boundaries becomes weakness. Kindness without wisdom becomes foolishness. Help people, love people, trust people, but always watch their actions, not just their words. A good heart is beautiful, but a wise heart is powerful. Do not let one betrayal steal your kindness. Do not let one lie close your heart forever. Instead, learn and grow. Protect yourself while staying true to who you are. Be kind, but be wise. Be loving, but be aware. Because the strongest people are not those who never get hurt. They are those who heal, learn, and still choose good. So tell me, have you ever been betrayed by someone you tried to help? How did you handle it? Share your story in the comments section below. Let's heal together. And if this story gave you a new perspective, please hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because every week I bring you stories that transform. Type "Be kind, not blind" in the comments if you agree with this message. Let's spread wisdom together. Remember, your kindness is your strength. Your wisdom is your shield. See you in the next story. Stay kind, stay wise.